Let's do it. Let's do Christmas towns.
Christmas Town.
But we're close to Christmas. The video might not come out near Christmas, but
Christmas Town time.
this is not as festive as I thought it would be.
Yes. It's probably not taken at
vehicle.
Christmas, is it actually? It's like Christmas Town, but it's not Christmas. It looks like almost, well, it looks American, to be honest. American Christmas towns. Randall Bourne in that, Jesus.
What is a good Christmas? Fuqua Livery Stable.
Get closer to that with Fuqua.
Fuqua. It's like Farquaad, isn't it? That's
What
Shrek.
is this place? Yes.
Barney Ford House Museum. That's the entrance.
Is the entrance, yeah.
The entrance is that way. That is a building.
It's a very weird place.
I have not a clue. American Midwest.
It's Colorado, definitely. Look at those mountains to the west.
Could be.
Colorado. Could be a lot of places, to be honest, but it seems
Colorado Springs, Colorado.
just somewhere in that like line, like north south of Denver. The mountains kind of get in the way otherwise. Aurora, maybe. It's southeast of or maybe Boulder. Actually, sorry, I'd go with Boulder, considering the mountains are in the west.
That was surprisingly
We're
close. That was very close.
Where was it? Where is this Christmas town? Somewhere of skiing makes sense. Breckenridge.
Yeah. Making thumbnails for this is great fun. What is this?
We're in Germany or Europe.
Italiana.
We're in Switzerland.
We can't move. Look how hairy this man's
That guy's
fingers are.
knuckle there is just, thank you. I think Switzerland.
Near the Alps. Maybe
I'm
literally
just
up the Alps.
thinking because it makes sense. The last place was kind of skiing and winter themed, right?
Yeah.
And there was German and Italian, so it must be Switzerland.
Because they're neutral.
Yes, basically.
Where is it?
It's southwest of Europe.
So like up near the Alps somewhere.
It's hard to say, but maybe see if you go to
Isn't that a character for J.K. Rowling's book?
the Grindelwald, or whatever. Yeah. Sion. That's like where we are.
No, we're actually in Germany.
We're actually in Germany.
We're in Nuremberg.
Ah. Well,
Should have been a picture of a courthouse in
it wouldn't let
Bulgaria.
us move. It wouldn't let us move. I didn't know these places were Christmas towns as such. It doesn't help that Google Maps is not taking pictures of Christmas town. Where you are in a European country, well, it must be a European country that's got Chinatown.
You know where it has a Chinatown?
Amsterdam.
China.
Everywhere.
Because all of China is Chinatown.
Pretty much. I think we're in Amsterdam now.
Never been.
Or
Watch for like really stoned looking people.
yes, or somewhere in the Netherlands.
Hoodo ha. You sure it's not like that place with the canals? Vienna, you know.
Look at those. That guy was waving at the camera. What's that guy doing?
I think it may be Vienna.
It's definitely the Netherlands, but like I'm 100% sure, more sure than the stadiums.
Well, where in?
Amsterdam probably.
But does it have canals?
Yes. Does it have? I'm just trying to think if it's Christmas themed, but I really don't know. It seems leisure.
The Heineken experience. It's got to be near that.
We're
right.
1 mile away.
1.2.
Oh my goodness.
This is festive. This is actually the most festive. I would love to build that in Minecraft. That house.
That's our house.
Build it like in the village somewhere and
There's a
just fill it with
UBS, so
villagers.
it's definitely Switzerland. I think it might be Zermatt.
Zermatt.
That's just a complete guess, but just trust me in my Switzerland knowledge now.
Okay.
That's
See you
Swiss football.
like that's something that Jalner also said, was that like when he watches these,
Zermatt, yeah.
you are incredibly knowledgeable about all the places in the world.
I try to be. I'm just saying because it looks like the Matterhorn. It's not the Matterhorn there, but it looked like the mountains next to Matterhorn. It's probably not, but we've got the right country list.
No, it's
40
Grindelwald.
miles away. Why do we not go to Harry Potter's bank, people?
These are nice as well.
See, the problem is because you don't get as much light during the winter generally.
They
During
don't take
December,
photos.
they don't take photos, or they don't get good weather, so they don't take photos. Of
This
Christmas
really
Day.
looks like something like a World War II movie.
Yeah, but now you're just walking about some European village.
Scooter patrol, it's a scooter patrol.
Does this even look like
Belgium?
I tell you, I read the sign. I don't even know what language it was. It's
I
just,
think it's Belgium.
it makes sense. It looks very uninteresting at the moment.
And I think it's the Dutch part of Belgium.
You could try and guess
So
a
it's down
city
here?
that isn't Brussels. I think the Dutch part's in the north next to the Netherlands. The French part's
That is logical.
the French part's in the south, but it does not clear normally. You're right. Oh,
I was not right, I was almost right. It was
You're in the most Belgian part of the Netherlands. The part that it looks like it's just. We done well there.
We did fairly well considering. Most of it's Europe.
Look at the other options.
Colleges
There's one
of
just called the
Ohio.
world. It's like yes, but more specifically what?
That's the main one. That's the one you just get when you go in the Colleges of Ohio.
I'm trying to work out
Fire
what
over
Kernel
circuits.
Kev from Bro Rex. That doesn't sound like anything I know. Like, oh no. I didn't know what Kernel Kev from. Like that's. What does it even mean, and what is this even?
Where are these smokestacks in?
I don't know.
You know?
It's like, I don't understand the title, so I can't even guess based on the title. You look at the world, and it's just like we're in a disused plot of land.
It's this body of water, obviously.
Oh, it might be the most wrong one.
2 points.
It's like you can only get slightly more wrong.
It's like I'm zooming into it and it's swapping sides
So it
because
is-
it's wrapping his way all the way around the world.
It was in Puerto Rico.
Oh, that's our worst guess yet.
It was specifically next to that Antigua Central. This is a not. Oh goodness me.
This does look like South America, to be
Right.
fair.
Remember, whenever we've guessed in the past, it's always like Brazil, Russia, and
I think this is Bolivia.
see, if the people weren't on bikes, I would have said Australia. It just like. There's a lot of places that look like this, right?
Bolivia.
South America does seem like it. Right?
And like the dry bit up here.
A part of it was.
We didn't get any
A part
points.
of it was Indonesia, or like, yeah, like some small island.
that is worse
We
than
didn't
the
get
last
any
guess.
points. 11,000 miles.
How wide is the Earth? Because that might be half.
Right, they're both well.
Now this is Russia.
Because yeah, I mean, at least the language helps out. It doesn't really get you much closer though. That's the problem. It's like you can still be thousands of miles out.
Soviet Russia.
What are the cars like?
Aluminium.
Or a petrol station in Russia.
In the middle of nowhere.
Sorry.
Bless you, Andrew, bless you.
Sorry.
All cool.
It's
The Google card went to
like what
refuel.
thank you, saying. Oh, 1 second. Budapest.
Does that say Budapest? It does
I
say
said Budapest. But it says Kiev as well. I think we are, and somewhere they're still using Cyrillic.
Well, obviously.
And we're looking to the east now,
So Budapest is
It's
in
the south.
Hungary, right?
but Romania. But so if you look at the sign and align ourselves with the road route, it's saying Kiev is that way and Budapest is behind us. So if you zoom out,
Where is Kiev?
Budapest is like there.
Budapest is right there.
Yeah, sorry, I'm at Bucharest. Did they even use that in Hungary? Is that the same Budapest? But it's Kiev.
Where is Kiev?
Kiev's in Ukraine to the north east. Yeah, it's quite the distance.
I mean, it could be like.
Maybe
there.
there's a Budapest and. Oh my. Well, that was
That
pretty close.
I was close. I knew it was like somewhere
It has
between
to be
those two.
between, it has to be between the 2 points.
It's right on the border. It's literally right on the border between Ukraine and Hungary.
That wasn't clear though.
Under the
This
sea.
Might be the most difficult one we've ever had. We can't move about, can
Oh dear, there's a sea pickle.
It's like, yeah.
We can't move about
How's your
under
knowledge-
the sea.
How's your knowledge of like shallow water and,
It's like,
and coral identify the place?
oh, I like this. This is good.
Oh, we can move about. Or like there's there's like the little arrow. Oh no! These fish. This looks like nice warm water.
It really does. So it's either
They
like,
look like the Dory, the fish from
Yeah.
Finding Nemo.
so none of them will remember where we are.
Yes.
So it's like either. It's either
I would guess like northeastern Australia, Great Barrier Reef, because I can't think of any other region in the world that would ever do it underwater. Underwater, like the farm. See that like pointy bit?
the pointy bit right up here.
Not right up there, but like
There.
maybe a bit further south. In fact, if you zoom in, I think it's a national park. Maybe not. Doesn't really make sense considering it's.
Not sure warm anyway. It doesn't matter.
What the hell?
0 points.
Why would you do that?
This
It's
is-
Florida, but it looks like Australia to me. Okay.
That's a
At
weird-
least we're not.
Whoa, that's weird.
Alternative dimension. Don't follow that road. Right.
This could be here.
Yes. Well, yes, kind of.
It's not really green enough, is it?
It's not. Well, it looks a bit like arid or warm, I guess.
Right. No, there's absolutely no context to this.
Find something that down it. It looks
We're right-hand drive.
right-handed.
Next to the signs of that way.
So, like the UK,
We're left-hand drive.
or I cannot remember.
You drove here.
Yes. I mean, is it, what's it? Whenever you see right-hand drive, do you mean the side you drive on, or the side you steer wheels on?
The sign's drive on.
That truck was on the same side as Britain as well.
Was it? And the signs must have been misleading.
Yeah, which would
That's
suggest
left-hand drive, right?
yes, which would suggest that it's. So if it's like British road, it's probably going to be.
New Zealand.
Doesn't- Yeah, there's a lot of places it could be. Australia, New Zealand, Thailand.
Primogenitor of the British
India.
Empire. Then.
There's a lot of places that are the same as Britain.
Where is New Zealand? It's down here. From Dakota Kai. Let's go. Then Indonesia.
Oh
We
my-
got 38 points.
That was.
If it wasn't for that one, we would have been totally done in there.
Yeah, but that we got like the most points. We were still 100 miles out, but it was.
The second one of this video, right? No, the first one was Christmas Town that I
Yeah.
missed. So yes, let's.
Christmas towns are better than being underwater.
Yeah, that was great. I liked that. So leave a like, rating, and thing if you enjoyed. Subscribe, follow the series. Tell us how terrible we are at geography and identifying species of fish. And we will see you in the future with more. Geoguessr.